Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Dark Man Alt versus Red Gamer 7, and this is going to be the LCS Round 1, and if you don't know what the LCS is, it is a big tournament hosted by Luxury Gaming, and I'm going to be uploading every single round from it, so this is Round 1. Also make sure to go check out Luxury Gaming down below in the description, and let's just hop right into the video. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to see Red Gamer 7 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Also, before I actually hop into this, this is a 3v3 tournament, but I'm only going to be uploading one replay from every single round besides the finals where I'll upload all three. So, yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. So we're going to see Red Gamer go first, 41 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Scale, Nib, Pin the Bullseye, Insect, and then C. So we have the BeeTrooper deck, which, isn't too surprising. Dark Man Alt, he is, Herman Hansen, the guy who just got second place at the EUICS with the BeeTrooper deck. And then versus Sky Striker, they have Hornet Drones, Area Zero, Terraforming Veiler, and Dasher. Ooh, and they opened up Hornet Drones too, which makes the C live. So they're going to activate set, Area Zero, target that, look at the top three. Gets a Widow Anchor there. Alright, doesn't miss. So go ahead, put those back into the deck. And then activate Hornet Drones. In response, drops the C, which is just so good. That's going to make that not go to graveyard. It's a body on board. And then go for Shiz, set Widow Anchor, end phase, Shiz effect. And Shiz will go ahead and grab Engage. And they also pretty much know this is Widow Anchor because it was added off Area Zero. Like, I see no reason not to set it. And then pass, draw Sting the Poison. And then Pin the Bullseye, special summon itself out. And they have a lot going for them here. Pin the Bullseye, burn for 200. The burn 2 off this feels so crispy. Normal summon effect. So that's just going to go search. So go ahead and search out the rapid fire. And then get rid of those, go for Armor Horn, and then you're going to get C effect and Scale effect. So special summon itself out, and then go ahead and search. Oh, we got a reader. They're going to go search out for the Goki Pull. And then Armor Horn to get the extra normal summon. That's going to normal summon out the Insect. So the opponent knows 2 of the cards in hand now, because these 2 are searched. And then they're going to get rid of those, go for the Insector, and then they're going to get the Insector effect, and then the Insect effect. So they're going to target Armor Horn to equip from deck. They're going to chain Widow Anchor to negate that, which they're going to go ahead and chain Sting the Poison to tribute this off board to dodge that. So this will go ahead, still equip from deck. Still go search, new chain link, Goki Pull to go search the Assault Roller. If you don't know what this card does, like there was like 2 of like the new BeeTroopers. They're not really like too new at this point. This is just like an extender, and then yeah. So this is actually like a really good addition to the deck, I feel like, because this before didn't really have an extender to go grab. It was either like Insect or Air Blast, or like this, but that's not like an extender, where this is just like a full-on extender, unless if you were playing like the normal monster. And then they're gonna get rid of those. It's gonna go for the Papillon, and then you're gonna get Papillon, and then the Insect effect. So that's gonna go ahead and search out Doom Dozer. And then special summon Assault by banishing, and then they're going to get that effect. That's going to go dump Sting the Poison, and then get rid of those, go for Access Code. Access Code effect, gang attack, on resolution, Veiler. So now there's only one unknown a card in the striker hand, and that's Dasher. We know it doesn't do anything, but they don't know that. Also, like, they don't have a Ray in graveyard or anything, so beating over the Shiz is not necessarily hard. Go ahead, battle phase, attack, and then also they're going to have to mill one. Yeah, mills Fusion Destiny, which, makes it so that way they're not top deck Fusion Destiny at least. That's one way to look at it. But that is just a spell on graveyard, so it's you know, it is just kind of like a free card for them. And then poke, main phase 2, go for Anaconda. And then Anaconda effect, pay 2k, go dump Fusion Destiny, dump bricks, summon out Enforcer. And then pass turn, draw Shared Ride. Main deck Shared Ride, by the way. Very interesting choice. So, they're, you know, the follow-ups here are pretty good. They got like Insect with Armor Horn. They got these. They got Sting Lancer, Rapid Fires. Like obviously like the whole Destiny Hero package is a follow-up. Activate Engage, go search Ray and draw one. Draws into an Imperm. But at the same time, it's not like Striker's in too bad of a spot either. You're gonna normal summon, and then Enforcer effect to pop, Chain Ray effect to tag out. That's gonna go ahead and go for Kaina, and then pop Kaina, Ray effect, in response, well, Ray effect Chainlink 1, Enforcer Chainlink 2, Chainlink 3 Sting Lancer. That's gonna go ahead and put back, yeah, trying to put that back. Yeah, I said they're not in like the worst spot, but they didn't use the Ray on summon. They wanted area 0. Now it's, does area 0 hit something? Because this is just going back to deck. Yeah, so go ahead, put those back, summon out, and then they're gonna get that effect to try to go search. They can also chain Shared Ride to get a draw, which I feel like you have to do here. You really need to get to something playable. Go ahead, search, and then they draw on the Upstart, which is just another draw. Also, like if the opponent does happen to like get to Mystic Mine, this will be an out to it. And then activate Upstart, draws in the Shared Ride. That's funny. Shared Ride, the draw card, in the Upstart, back in the Shared Ride. Unfortunate. But still, they have area 0. Area 0, target the set. And then that hits Rose, which doesn't do anything because they already normal summoned. Alright, so this is actually that was a pretty decent game 1. Hopping into game 2 now, we're going to see Sky Striker decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Pin the Bullseye, Scale, Cosmic, Fusion Destiny, and Droll and Lockbird. And then they have Widow Anchor, Ash Blossom, TC Boo, Widow Anchor, and Shark Cannon. So their hand is just TC Boo plus, like, yeah, TC Boo plus, like, other interruptions. No engine, though. And then draw Scale. They're going to activate Fusion Destiny, chain Ash Blossom. You know, if Ash Blossom wasn't dropped, Fusion Destiny trades very well into a board like this. Then they're going to normal summon, Pin the Bullseye. They're going to chain TC Boo. In response, chain Cosmic to go ahead and hit that. So summon out, Scale effect, summon itself out. And then Pin the Bullseye Bird. So that's going to hit for 200. Then turn those into the Insector. Insector effect, discard, target Scale, chain Widow Anchor. Then I think like maybe you just attack and then Anaconda to like play around like a Veiler better. You could get in more damage if you just go ahead and go Anaconda. Yeah, just go ahead and attack first. And then main phase 2, go for Anaconda. Anaconda effect, pay 2k, dump the Fusion Destiny, dump the bricks. Like, this is such a good follow-up plan because now they have all the follow-up through it. And then pass. Oh my gosh, they drew insane. They drew Fusion Destiny. It's actually just absurd right there. So, activate Fusion Destiny, go ahead, dump, summon out the Enforcer. In the extra monster zone, so that way they can still use Sky Striker spells. They do only have 2 spells in the graveyard here. They're going to go ahead and attack Anaconda, Enforcer effect to pop. In response, Enforcer effect to pop, pop Anaconda. And then they get the Enforcer graveyard effect. And then go ahead, set Widow, set Shark Cannon, end phase. This gets destroyed because of Fusion Destiny, you know, graveyard effects. draw insect, and then they're gonna dasher. Yeah, dasher, summon this out. Then they're gonna activate Shark Cannon to hit the Enforcer. Still draw phase, they're thinking. Cause they could go ahead and Widow Anchor, take this. Is what I feel like that's what they're thinking about. I mean, it's really all there is to think about there. Yeah, so they're just gonna let Dasher come out. Enforcer comes out. Standby phase still. They're going to Enforcer effect. So Enforcer will go ahead and pop the insect, and then they're gonna get insect and Enforcer. Insect will go ahead and search out Sting Lancer, and then Sting Lancer effect on the scale and on the Enforcer. So put those back, summon out, and then activate the effect to try to go search. You're going to chain Widow Anchor to take. So now, you could Dasher attack just to get your draw 2 this turn, which is probably worth it, because like they're going to have 3 draws next turn, and if any of those draws are like a weight array, then that's just Shark Cannon to get rid of Celestial. So yeah, you definitely attack here. Attack into that, take the damage, main phase 2, draw C and Harpy's Feather Duster, and then they're just going to go ahead and pass, draw Sanctum, then Dasher come back, go ahead, attack this here. It's funny because last turn Dasher attacked into this turn Dasher attacked into this. Oh, so that will go ahead and go to graveyard, main phase 2. Well, they can't. Yeah, I was gonna say they have to set a card first. They said, yup, went a little fast. Fair enough. Draws in the Veiler Ash. That's kind of weird. That's again not a weight array. So pass, draw Cosmic. They're gonna go main phase, Harpies, chain Sanctum. So now they're going to get Sanctum, the pop Sting Lancer, and also get to go ahead and lock out the extra deck. Yeah, so go ahead, get those effects, pop that, lock out the extra deck. They're just going to set pass, draw Shark Cannon, and then they're going to normal summon out Veiler. Let's see, what are they playing exactly? You're going to use the effect, special summon out Veiler. It's like worst comes to worst if they didn't like play the Selene package, or if they don't play the Selene package, like they still have Shark Cannon that could like put a body on board and still just go for game as long as they like had a Link 3. So now we'll go ahead and special summon back out the Veiler, and then turn those into access code, effect, gang attack, and then they're going to, they only have 2 there, but it's still just enough, yeah. Like, moving on into game 3 now, we're going to go ahead and see BeeTrooper decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Harpy's Feather Duster, Sting Lancer, Fusion Destiny, Goki-Pole, and Scale. This works. Then they have Widow Anchor, Terraforming Ash, Multi-Roll, Nib. Wow, okay, so they have Ash, Nib, Terraforming to grab Area 0. So they have their engine, plus hand traps. Normal summon effect. Let's see if they know how to hand trap the deck right, though, because they were reading a lot of stuff, so they might just, like, not know this matchup one bit. I feel like after this deck did well, a lot of people just, like, didn't respect this deck at all. Didn't, like, relearn how to hand trap it with the DPE package in it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just, like, was like, oh, cool, BeeTrooper top both YCSs, whatever. And then they're going to get Goki-Pole effect. They're going to let this go through. So Goki-Pole, go search out the insect here. And then effect, normal summon. Go ahead, get rid of those. Go for the Papillon, and they're going to get Papillon, insect effect. So insect will go ahead and search out for the Sting Lancer. and then activate Fusion Destiny. They're going to chain Ash Blossom, and then Sting Lancer. So Sting Lancer will go ahead and allow them to also put back Hoakisol, which is really good. And then that will also be going back. And then Sting Lancer effect, go search out the Descent, then they're going to activate that, go for Link Spider. You know, even though this guy hit with Ash Blossom, they're still trying to go ahead and go for the Anaconda. But the opponent does indeed have the Nib. So activate, and then chain Nib. Well, not activate, summon. And then chain Nib, you would not want to wait until they activate the effect. Yeah, go ahead, drop Nib on the summon. Then they're going to go ahead and pass, draw Widow Anchor. So go ahead, activate Terraforming, go search Area 0. And then Battle Phase, beating over token, main phase 2, Area 0, effect on the Nib. And then looking at the top 3, hit Shark Cannon. They said our team won. Okay, so, oh, that kind of sucks. Are they just gonna end it? Yeah, they're just ending it. So what happened was Herman's teammates both won. So there's 3 players on a team. His 2 teammates won. It's best 2 out of 3 when it comes to players. So now there's no reason for them to keep playing. You know, there's 40 people watching right now, analyzing what's in the list. So you're just giving up more information. So it's completely understandable for them to not keep going. Said hand trap and follow up, said, oh, you lose next turn for sure. I don't know, you can do anything about it. I mean, they get Shark Cannon here, which is cool. Multi-roll, get rid of Area 0, summon out a body. They could Shark, like, you definitely just like Shark Cannon this. I mean, I don't really see how they just like lose, right? Because like this gets hit with Shark Cannon right away. I guess yeah, they have Harpies. Harpies is like huge because Harpies is just gonna go ahead and wipe all the back row. So like the Widow Anchors aren't gonna just ever do anything. And then Sting Lancer will go ahead and be able to summon, search. But even that doesn't do too much. I mean, we'll never know. I don't think they're playing it out. Ooh, that would have been a pretty decent draw. Yeah, except that would have been good. That would have actually been really good. Cause they just like an insect body would be pretty fine there. But GG's. So, you know, we see Darkman ult win here, but like, you know, I wish we would have got to see it play out. Honestly, you could probably expect this from a couple matches this weekend, but I'll try not to get too many like this, just because, you know, it's kind of like an anticlimactic ending. You don't really get to see everything, but this is just the atmosphere of a 3v3. Stuff like this happens. Like, you know, if I was playing in a 3v3, my teammates won, I'd just be like, yo, GG's, like, I don't have to play anymore. I'm not going to fatigue as quick this tournament, because I don't have to think as much. And then also, I'm not showing stuff off to the people watching, so, nice. But yeah, seeing how long the match was. So, wow, it's actually 42 minutes long still. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. They actually weren't that far away from time either. And it's not like regular time rules. They're still doing turns. So, you know, Sky Striker wouldn't be able to, like, you know, cheese out a win here or anything like that. Taking 3 minutes to summon Kinda or anything. Or, I think it's 50-minute time rules for this tournament. It might be 45, though. I was told 45 and 50, so I guess I'll just have to confirm that before I hop in and record the second one. But that's going to be it for the first one. The DB Grinder, signing off. Peace. Make sure to go check out Luxury and have a nice day.